blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread man. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some more pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. Blue hat and a green hat. An adorable little bell. 2 of these bracelets. 3D miniature project. Keychain. Gingerbread man. Let's get one out of here. A leaf, just some more pendants, and ta-da, already packaged, ready to go. We also have little pendants that are a little kitty cat, a little random one, and a U one and a leaf. And a handmade hat. And I may add a drawing, we will see. Then we close it all up. And we're ready to go. We got a little headband, bell, a hat, more of these bracelets, homemade sticker. Like I said, the gingerbread and bell are only here because I only have a little bit left. Then I have this. It's kind of like a black and white theme box. Then we have this. Then we have black and white heart. my gloves are not working anymore. Let's see if I can find like a dark one. And I may or may not add a drawing. We will see. Depends on if people want drawings. And a bracelet. And a miniature 3D. Now if you want something bigger, you can pay for the bigger size. Wrong way. Ready to go. I am finishing up some earrings that I have here. I have an earring hook, pliers, and now I am taking the earring hook and bending this. And then I'm putting it on here. Then bending it again. And now we are putting it here. See, little earring hook. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets left to do. I am just getting them done. And these ones don't really match. They don't have matching earrings. They're uniquely them. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, Uniquely You Always, and my Snapchat, Uniquely TH Floss. See, these two are a pair. They might not match, but they look awesome together. If you want something more fancy for earrings, I have a few fancier ones. I have these. They're like diamonds. I so want to get myself a pair of these. Maybe I'll keep this pair. Little stop sign type. I have cute little big ones. The day my son Laurel started kindergarten, he recounted country overalls with bids and being wearing blue jeans with a belt. I watched him go off the first morning with the older girls next door, seeing clearly that an era of my life was ended. My sweet-voiced nursery school taught replaced with a long, terse, swagging character who forgot to stop at the corner and wave goodbye to me. He came home the same day, the front door slamming ruthlessly shut. "Isn't anybody here?" At lunch she spoke insolently to his father, spilled his baby sister's milk, and remarked that his teacher said we were not to take the name of the Lord in vain. "How was school today?" I asked, elaborate casually. "All right," he said. "Did you learn anything?" his father asked. Lauren regarded his father coldly. "I didn't learn nothing," he said. "Anything," I said. "Didn't learn anything." The teacher spanked a boy, though. L said, addressing his bread and butter for being fresh. He added with his mouth full. "What did he do?" I asked. "Who was it?" Lauren thought it was Charles, he said. "He was fresh. The teacher spanked him and made him stand in a corner. He was awfully fresh." "What did he do?" I asked, but Lauren slid off his chair, took a cookie, and left, while his father was still saying, "See here, young man." Then the next day L remarked at lunch as soon as he sat down, "Well, Charles was bad again today." He grinned enormously and said, "Today Charles hit the teacher." "Good heavens," I said, mindful of Lauren's name. "I suppose he got spanked again." "He sure did," Al said. "Look up," he said to his father. "What?" his father said, looking up. "Look down," Al said, looking at my thumb. "Gee, you're dumb," he began to laugh insanely. "Why did Charles hit the teacher?" I asked quickly. "Because she tried to make him color with red crayons," Elle said. "Charles wanted to color with green crayons, so he hit the teacher and she spanked him and said nobody play with Charles, but everybody did." The third day, it was Wednesday of the first week, Charles bounced and seesawed on the head of a little girl and made her bleed, and the teacher made him stay inside during recess. Thursday, Charles had to stand in a corner. During story time, because he kept pounding his feet on the floor. Friday, Charles was deprived of blackboard privileges because he threw chalk. Had to stand in a corner during story time because he was pounding his feet on the floor, and Friday, Charles was deprived of blackboard privileges because he threw chalk. On Saturday, I remarked to my husband, "Do you think?" Mother's Day gift ideas. 1, you could get them stress things. We all get stressed out, no matter who you are. There's this cute little stretchy ball that looks like a tennis ball. These are very good for stress as well. You could get like a stress sloth. I sell a few stretchies. Stress balls. You could buy some of my earrings. I have a ton of different kinds of earrings. I have sparkly blue earrings. I just have plain, they're all fake leather, not real. Plain gray earrings for those who don't like super fancy. black for those who are like that. Ooh, red. Pretty red. Blue, fancy, sparkly. Super cute. Ooh, we got like a black cheetah print, which is so adorable. Pink, sparkly, kind of diamond shaped. Funny shape, silver, cute, adorable. You can make them something. I made this little guy. Mothers, do you like things you make? Put this over here. If they're an animal lover like I am, you could adopt a dolphin, sloth, giant panda. Oh my. Today we're going to talk about her story, Surviving Marsha Brady and Finding My True Voice. It is by Maureen McCormick, issue September 8th, 2009. We have new earrings in at my shop. And yes, these will be turned into earrings, but first I have to cut them. We're going to cut them. This is interesting. So I was trying to do my podcast in video form for my YouTube channel, but that didn't work. So that's why you might see that today. And you might be like, why is, might be bloopers. I don't know, we'll see. You could check out my Patreon, where it's the only version of an uncensored me that you can find anywhere. I even cuss a little. So you can check that out. And I have some exclusive stuff for my Patreon. So if you want to be exclusive, I'm going to make some products just for my Patreon group. So check that out. You can also check out my podcast, Laugh Under the Sea with Me. You can check out my Snapchat, The Anime O'Hagan, Unique Sloths. My Patreon is Uniquely You Always. You can check out my kids' YouTube channel, which is Gummy Bear Sloths. You can check out my kids' podcast, which is Gummy Bears Podcast Land, where it's more kid-friendly content. You can check out Tuesdays on both my podcast and my YouTube, where I talk about true crime and true creepy things Tuesday. I also have a TikTok. I think it's The Anna. Is it The Susanna May? Oh, now I can't remember for the life of me. Do I have my phone on me? You could get them a headband, keychain, hat, all cute, all acceptable. I also have other earrings like these for the ones who like a little more wazow in your face. You could also make or buy, because I do make these, pillows. This one's just been used a lot. you could check out Squishmallows. They're squishy, they're cute. This one is adorable. Or you could buy them. If they're into birds, you could buy them bird feeders, a bird book. If they're into true crime, maybe try this. It's fun. Ooh, if they need a new storybook and they like scary, Shirley Jackson, really good, really creepy, really realistic. It's so crazy. Give them a spa day. We do like spa days, if they like spas. You could get them something scary, if they like something scary. One of these. I got this at Giant actually. I love it. You have enough money, you could give them a pair of Beats. They're great. If they like to do podcasts, maybe try to give them like a new podcast thing. Or you could get them clothes, a water bottle that's nice and fancy, a mug, all kinds of cool things to get your mom for Mother's Day.